So is there any like from that kind of era when you guys were working together and when you were collabing a lot with Drinking and all them, Sad Boys and all the homies? Is there any like unreleased music from that no one's ever heard?
Yeah, I think so, but they wouldn't. So this is another situation. What's his name? I forgot his name. I'm not even gonna say his name, but.
Is there a certain manager you're trying to mention here?
Yeah, Emilio too.
Emilio,
I say him, but yeah, Emilio Slimy. But yeah, he had a lot of shit going on. But so I recorded a whole tape in Sweden because after the tour, I went back to Stockholm, and then mind you, they charging me for all this studio time out my tour money, and I recorded a whole tape there. This is why I learned you go to the studio, you gotta bring a hard drive. You always gotta bring a hard drive.
Okay,
this is how I learned it. Because I recorded all these songs at their studio. This is like year 001 studio. And I got back to Chicago. I'm like, yo, send me the songs. And then the engineer, I'm going to say, I think his name was Asia or some shit. And he was like, oh, you got to ask Emilio. I can't send you your songs. I'm like, I paid for this studio time.
Out of your pocket?
Out of my tour money. So I'm like,
that's your song.
Yeah, I'm like, send me my fucking songs.
Yeah.
And then they were like, oh, you got to take that up with Emilio. And then they wouldn't send me the fucking songs. So it was like a whole tape. I'm not
making any more songs in that scenario. I'm pissed.
Yeah, and it was like a whole tape. So I think we had a few songs off of there.
Fuck. And those, I mean, at this point, do you think there's any hope that those will see the light of day?
Hell no.
Do those still exist?
Hell no. I seen Asia or whatever the fuck his name was saying some shit about me too. I don't know, but I ain't gonna say nothing about him because It would just look crazy. He's disabled. He has one leg. Like,
oh shit.
So I'm saying like, I'm not gonna act tough with a disabled person.
Of course. Yeah. No, 100%. He's got his own issues.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm like, fuck Emilio because Emilio telling him this shit.
And he's not disabled. Emilio's not disabled.
No.
So it's fuck him. You can hear him out.
Yeah, Emilio's like he's a able-bodied person. Not saying disabled people aren't able-bodied, but I'm just saying like, I'm not gonna fight a disabled person.
100%.
So I'll give him a pass. He's disabled. But fuck Emilio. He the one telling him not to send the songs. And this shit was years ago. I'm over it now.
And Emilio's someone that you've talked about a lot. You got a whole song called Funny with Some Money.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about Emilio.
Yeah.
That's one of the most, when I posted asking for questions for this, that was one of the most commonly asked things. People asked, was Emilio really funny with the money?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Sounds like it,
Young Lean and all them just came out about it now.
Really?
Yeah, they like, that's why everybody was like, oh,
how bad was he screwing
right.
everyone over? Like, what were some of the worst examples you remember?
I don't know exactly what he did to them.
Uh-huh.
But I know he's been putting out like merch, even though they separated from them.
Oh, he's just using their branding.
Yeah, he's doing all that still. And then, so they all separated from him now.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember back then, I was hanging out with Young Lean's dad. And his dad was like, yo, don't trust Emilio. I don't like him. And this is back then. And then White Armor was also talking about firing him back then. They was just all scared to fire him.
And that's their producer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Damn, so everyone kind of even knew back then, like, Emilio's no good.
They knew back then. Young Lean dad knew.
You were smart enough to separate pretty early on, though.
Yeah, people be scared. Me, I just do shit.
Yep. That's a good way to be, though. You know, I feel like that might be a Chicago thing.
Yeah, I'm like,
for sure.
Because he did that shit with the songs and shit. I'm like, well, fuck him then.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't finna keep doing this shit.
Yeah, I mean, if they're already screwing you over at that point, you got to get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, because he was managing me. He was my European manager, and then I had another manager for the U.S.
Was your U.S. manager treating you well, too, or was he?
I feel like, business-wise, he was good. I feel like he just a little crazy, but.
Why you say that?
He just a little crazy. Like, I got a dog. He was calling my mom, talking about, like, oh, he just got a dog. He's spending all his money. He's going,
That's not his place to do that.
Yeah, no, he was crazy. But I fired him, too. But.
Damn. So back then.
He didn't do nothing like the Emilio shit, though.
Yeah, that's totally different. Emilio, it sounds like that guy was actually, like, finessing you out of money.
Yeah, no, my other manager never did that.
Did you ever try to pursue that, like get any money that was owed back?
No. Maybe eventually. Because I know I'm owed money from 10 and all that shit.
I mean, you should do that.
It got to be like, at this point, probably like at least like 20,000 or something. Probably
apply some interest to that. You know, you get in front of the right judge. You know, you got the right lawyer. I mean, hey, I need 50% interest on that. You know,
yeah, because I ain't got paid from that shit since like 2018. I pulled up on him when he was in LA. He was scared. He was all red in the face and shit.
Where'd you pull up on him at?
Young Lean had a pop up.
Oh shit.
That was the last time I seen all of them.
Oh, Emilio.
Yeah, but I was nice though.
Yeah, I mean it's as long as you were respectful. You know, he shouldn't have been nervous. He should have just paid you.
Yeah, I was nice to everybody. We was chilling.
So once you were kind of like done with Emilio, I'd imagine you were also done collabing with the rest of the people that he was managing, right?
Yeah, it was just business. You know, that's how it goes.
It's the way it goes. He
Yeah.
definitely, I would imagine, wouldn't let you work with any of them anymore.
Yeah, they was like, oh, you could drop it. Like, Young Lean was like, oh, let's put it out on YouTube or like SoundCloud. Like, it was like we couldn't do no official releases, but
Yeah, because that shit would have gotten copyright striked.
yeah, just Emilio, you know.
So how does that? I'm kind of curious about that because I mean I don't know a ton about how the music industry and all that shit works business wise. How would it work if, let's say, like you have a song, but the label or whoever owns that song isn't letting you dropping it? Like, what are your options?
Just put it out. That's what happened with the Lil Uzi song I had.
Do you get in trouble when you do that, or?
No, they just take it down. Yeah.
Okay.
But mine's still up, right? I just didn't put his name on it.
Even when they know that you're the person who leaked that shit, like they don't. They'll just take it down.
They'll just take it down. I mean, if it's like a super, super big song, if it like blows up, I mean, it'll probably like be like, okay, let's put it out the right way and we'll take like 90% of it. Like how they did with that Juice WRLD song. What was it? I think it was like All Girls Are the Same or something. Whatever one had that sample when the band took like 90%.
I do. There was like a lawsuit around that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like when it blows up, they'll sue you.
Yeah. That shit's crazy, dude. You got to be careful making music. There's so much copyright and stuff. Yeah. You know? I mean, even like if you use a little snippet of a song on YouTube, there's like AI that'll catch that shit and take all your ad revenue.
Yeah, they do that. Yeah.
They scam you for it.
Yeah.
So once you kind of stopped collabing with them, did you take your career in a different direction, or how'd you go from there?
I just started dropping my own music. I feel like that's a better way anyway, because you got to build like your own fan base. Like I feel now I'm really just starting to get like my own fan base.
100%. Yeah. I think like the way you're doing it right now is definitely posturing you to like have a really good like solid base and like future, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this is definitely, I feel like I'm getting my first like real fan base.
Yep. So the next question we have here from Lost Stan, and Lost Stan asked, what was your reaction to everyone finding out Emilio is funny with the money?
Oh, I was like, fucking finally. Everybody thought I was lying about that shit for years.
And you finally got validated after all that time.
Yeah, and then my social media was going up. I was that day, them days that they found it out, I was getting like a couple thousand followers a day. Like everybody was like, "Oh shit, he was telling the truth.
You were right.
Yeah, you were right. Adamn was right." And then my shit was going up so much, I was like, "Shit, let me drop a diss song real quick."
Does Emilio, like, has he ever hit you up, like, about saying this shit about him?
Hell no, he's not gonna hit me up. He's
probably pussy about it.
Because it's probably fans hitting him constantly.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah,
probably.
all
If he's
the time.
got a social media account. Yeah.
He's probably getting harassed. Like I saw he limited his comments. Like you can't comment on his posts. Like
you think they're going to his house and throwing eggs?
No, those probably. If they when Young Lean fans are crazy, they might actually be doing it. Yeah.
Yep. Damn, maybe you should have gone with him. Blend in with the crowd, just put your head up, fucking throw eggs. Adamn Killa meet up, Emilio's driveway.
Yeah, and then he just did some shit recently. He dropped a vinyl that I'm on.
And obviously you're not getting any cut of that.
Obviously not. But I heard Blaze not either. Like none of
probably not. Yeah. I imagine nobody is but him.
Nobody is. So he dropped 2 vinyls with me on it.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You got to get a good lawyer.
Yeah, I do got to do that.
Get a good lawyer. Go get some paper out of that guy.
Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
There you go.
I've been thinking about it. I was thinking about it like last month. I was like, I should do that.
Take the money from these shows, get a lawyer, run it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to do it.
That's the way to do it.